Hello everyone, it is Horde here, and we are back with some more Snowrunner. And no, do not worry, I don't magically have 3,161,502 credits in the game. That's not what's going on. I've actually just left, because I'm essentially in the middle of doing some farming. Basically, so yeah, I've just completed the cultivation and the seeding, and now I have to do some harvesting. Which last time off screen was actually the least worst part. Then I did cave. It's not that I don't like my K700, the in-game version. It's more so, it's just not upgraded, and obviously doesn't have, it's not one near as good as it could be. So I caved and went for a modded one, which now I get, because I honestly thought the K700 had always on all-wheel drive and differential locking, but the one I can get has switchable diff lock as well, so it's pretty much exactly the same, although its engine is a lot more powerful and is slightly more fuel efficient. And there's another little tweak it has as well, which you'll see when I get back in. But without further ado, let's just continue. And all my mods are working because all my trucks are on the screen. And in regards of trucks, I did kind of mess around with a few of them, because long story short, I kind of realised gaming. Okay, there's a game load, please. I did kind of realise, dragging that damn repair truck that I kind of grabbed at the Tatran, so I was doing it off screen. I thought it was going to take me 1 hour. Oh no. No. It took me 2 hours and 10 freaking... Over 2 hours. 2 hours it took me. So I'm sitting there thinking, okay, because the fuel tank is very heavy and I don't have always on features, that's not going to work. So what can I do to swap it out? And lo and behold, I actually realised the Tatra can actually mount that really enormous crane, like the LNK, so I've done that. Also, it kind of makes sense to put that big crane on a truck like that. And funnily enough, genuinely out of pure coincidence, I actually had one of the pre-select, like the edit colours, one of the pre-select colours, exactly the same colours as the massive crane. I may have configured a truck earlier on for that, but I can't. But the colours fit perfectly, so I was like, oh, there you go. So I have the Wolverine there, as you can see in the loading screen. It's not my fuel truck. You may think it is, it's not. Weirdly, my other Tatra is actually my fuel truck. Why? Because that has always on diff lock, and I kind of figured that and the fact that it actually has pretty big, fat, chunky tyres on it. Well, actually that and the fact that the wheels are pretty small. So when it comes to carrying like really good cargo, it's not the best thing in the world, and I figured, well, I'll do that. So yeah, essentially my Tatra Phoenix is what's actually carrying the fuel. My Wolverine, the truck in the loan screen there, that actually just has a crane and the Tatra flatbed. I might change it to just a normal flatbed though, because actually I will change it to, yeah, I'll do that. So yeah, I basically have the Wolverine ready to pull that repair truck into the basically delivery area. That's it. Have it ready and waiting to do that. I figured I may as well do that on screen. So yeah, and that fuel tanker tray, that has already been delivered, because I was just really done with dragging things of the original Tatra. I was just so done. I thought, I just want to deliver this fucking thing. Funny side note though, I managed to leave the trailer with bang on 200 litres in it. I had, I think it was 252 litres, and I drained exactly 52 litres from my truck, poured it over, and I was like, oh, I have the exact amount I need. Again, what a coincidence. So yeah. Oh, it's better. Bloody hell. But yeah, it's been raining most of the, well, basically half of the day. It's just been torrential downpour. So the very warm, the very warm, very humid United Kingdom's now become very warm and extremely humid. Hooray! So if you can hear a funny noise in the background, that's my fan. And if you can't hear it, congratulations. That's actually, I'm hoping you can't hear it, but if you can, you're just going to have to suffer, basically, because if I don't put it on, you're going to hear a different fan at high speed, and then you're going to hear a bang. A.k.a. my PS4 is going to go bang. So I have to have it on, if I like it or not. Yeah, and you're lukewarm as well. Jesus Christ. Oh, well, we'll finally get into this. I think I'm actually in my K700. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, I'm in the garage. Yeah, I'm in the garage. Yeah, that's how much I actually have in the game is 864,000. That's because I bought another truck basically. So I'll go through the list of my vehicles. One's literally just outside. Yeah, it's the Phoenix. It's literally just outside there. So the Phoenix is what I currently have now, carrying the fuel, and I kind of like it with the red, white, and black here. When the texture loads in, yeah, doesn't look too bad actually. I kind of like it. And also, it's a bit shorter, more compact, and the wheels are pretty small. So I figured, you know what, of all the vehicles, that actually kind of makes the most sense to pull this around. So I have that. Most of them are exactly the same. Oh yeah, the Stuka is basically all the way there, along with the Kilmore, because I've got the trailer store now. There it is, the Commando 700 is my tractor, ready waiting to do stuff, and my Wolverine, which is over here. I get him. Yeah. See, I may put a normal flapping on, because I think that tang at the front is hitting my crane. Actually, let's quickly check. Check. I forgot how absolutely smoky this vehicle really is. It's kind of hilarious. So nice. Alright, Jesus. 2 hours it took me to drag that stupid bleeding truck. I kid you not, 2 freaking hours it took me. Oh, at least it's over now. So yeah, this field is finally done. It took a long time to do this, way longer than you think, but it's finally done and harvested. The harvesters, that was easy because that just bolted on. It's not actually a harvester, what it is, and I've driven a potato harvester, so I know it's hard. I know what it is, but it's hard to get. It's basically a shaver. It's not its actual name, but essentially with potatoes, you have obviously the potatoes on the ground and they sprout leaves out of the ground, and the shaver is exactly, it's kind of like, well, okay, it's an over-the-top lawnmower, that's what it really is, but it's a load of blades, and the idea is it just kind of shaves all of the green off, and then you have like a big trough that kind of digs into the ground and turns all the potatoes over, and that's kind of what it's done. But that's the only part of the, so that's kind of half of a harvester. I'm guessing the person just hand-picked the potatoes. I don't give a shit, I'm just here to get the freaking money. But anyways, getting to my Commando, and the immediate thing you'll see, yeah, it has duals. Hooray, I have dual tires, so there's that. It's always, it's all-wheel drive is always on, this diff lock can't be. So yeah, this thing is awful to drive off-road. I don't know what it is, but mind you, it has a very powerful engine, as you can see. It does say C-, but it's not that bad compared to the other tractor's nowhere near as bad in terms of fuel consumption. But yeah, you'll see in a minute, it's very gnarly. Of course it's too pretty far away. Yeah, it doesn't really like to drive nicely off-road. There we go. Oh, it's just at the last one. Okay, it's the exact same thing. That's nice. Right. You'll see it's very awful off-road. Right. Let's get you over there. The planter was the most annoying part. It's that first field. The second one I'm doing now wasn't actually that bad. The plant, I'm going all over the place. It just has a habit of not going in a straight line. I don't know what the hell it is, but it just doesn't want to go in a straight line. I love how I say that it goes in a straight line. Oh no, it's not anymore. It's wobbling. Yeah, it's wobbling a bit. Left, a bit, left, left. Left, left. Left. Left, you stupid blocks. Now right, go around that side. Come on. Come on. Come on. I got off in reverse. It's, even though it's articulated, it has the most turning circle of any vehicle I own, basically. It's not bad on road. It's actually not too bad, but off-road, it's just awful. Oh, it's just not nice to drive off-road. Especially when I'm going fast, it just doesn't go straight. It just wants to go in every direction but straight. Left. Alright, I remember, there's the field just up ahead. In fact, you might, yeah, it is very difficult to keep it, and my poor character, look at it, smashed around with this, oh god. Yeah, I've got more pressing things to concern myself with than bloody broken wheels here. Oh, it is the cultivator planter over there. Platinum works just like this thing does. It drops down them on the field. Blah blah. You've seen it before. And I found it best to actually gauge diff lock and yeah. Oh, just like before. Alright, got it. Can't. You were fine before. You were literally the entire time. Really, the entire time it didn't complain about my diff lock always being on. I don't know why it's complaining now. It wasn't doing that before. Maybe because, oh, I ought to be in the field, so, I get it. It's nice and cold here now, I get it. Also, I've actually got room to frickin' maneuver now on this one, which is quite nice. I can actually drive around. There's not a big silly hill on my way. It was pretty quickly. Also, I don't think, yeah, this thing isn't limited. Oh, he got rid of the limiter. Yeah, because before it was limiting my speed, which may have been a good thing because I'm smashing myself up here, but is this the subject of that? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to get this done really quickly then. Bit more. Yeah, something lining up. Get some more potatoes. Yeah, it looks like more potatoes. More potatoes. Yeah, look, the potatoes for me. I'm going so fast I'm actually breaking my vehicle. It's actually not going too bad. I thought it was going to be way worse. Although it is the harvesting, it's probably the easiest. It's from what I was doing in the last field. Like, it only took me about 10 minutes to do the harvesting part. It's going to take me no time at all. I'm not going to get precisely in, it's just the way it's wobbling everywhere, but I'll do good enough. Almost halfway, not bad. We're doing pretty well, actually. Is it because now you're on camera, you don't want to be jolting around the place and being a pain in my arse? Is that what it is? If so, thank you. Nope, just want to jolt. No, no, no. You're being nice, now you're being an ass. Stop it. You're being a lucky tractor and you have to ruin it. Stop braking. Honestly. Gotta get this video. Turn it off in a minute. Yeah, let's go about speed. That works. Yeah, like a nice steady speed. That'll do. What I really want to do is essentially, I'm pretty sure you can get crops and like basically deliver them. I kind of want to do 2 batches at the same time. The original field I was doing, and obviously this one. I think if I do both, I can get both those tasks kind of out of the way with at the same time. Why on earth it's got this weird diagonal pattern? This can't be on me. Oh, I'm in low. It might help to put it in the right gear, H. It might help you. Job doing this. Well, I would have been one smashing myself into oblivion. Yeah, I've got vehicles around me to repair my wheels. The fuel wipe attaches us down the road, so I've got that thing to rely on. I'm actually doing a really good job of this. All it takes is a modified tractor, apparently. That's really all it takes. wondering if actually like not driving immediately forward is the key. So, I mean, normally I'm going on, I'm leaving little patches. Obviously, we're only some, so I can't be 100% accurate with this thing. It isn't wobbling around like mad, but oh well. I'm just getting little dings and nips and stuff. I'm hoping that little piece there won't matter. I can just get the 6% of this. Probably not, but I'll give it a go. Yeah, never know. Snowrunner gods might be nice to me in the same way the Ark gods might be nice to me. Well, speaking of Ark, I'm making a hell of a lot of progress on that game. Finally got this other car class. Hooray! Stop smashing me tractor. Oh. Ah! Brilliant. Really? Is that actually 100%? Oh, why did you do that? He wants me to literally do this tiny little section. God dang it. You know, it'll be 99.98 or some stupid crap like that. Yeah, there. It was like right there. Ugh. Park the house next to that tree. And detach and just turn you off. Can I get past there? I can get past there. Right. Now what? Oh, I've got to fix. Oh, I fix the elevator. Unloading point. Well, I've got my scouts there. Playing equipment. Ah, something's right there in service parts. Right, I've got to go to the next map to do that. Where's the processing wing? Oh, right there. Got it. But I'm pretty sure there is two... Oh, that's just gone off. Okay, that's just gone off, but there is... Ah, that's it, yeah, the sample field. So what is this then? As I scratch my head in quandary. Really? Really? Okay, so I have some potatoes. Where are they going then? Oh, but I'm doing a lot of screen bugger it. Right, so essentially, oh, I get it. So I've got to keep doing it over and over. Ah, I get it. You do it in batches until eventually you get enough. Oh, right, I see how it is. Right, I get it. And that's basically, yeah, do exactly the same shit I've done. Well, it's a good thing all the equipment is literally right here. That's a really good thing. Anyways, what else? What the hell was I doing? Oh, yeah. There is that. Do I have a vehicle? I do actually. I have my tractor. Okay, I shall get into you. And yeah, I'll just run over there and see if I can grab that. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll run over there and grab that mission. I feel like going this would be best. Like that, essentially. Yeah, do that. More unwieldy driving. That's always fun watching me suffer. Watching my character suffer beside you as well. Don't worry about what comes to repair and the fuel. I've got my tractor, Phoenix, it'll cover that. See what powers the chainsaw. If I could maneuver the vehicle without crashing anything. And then I'll get on with the missions I wanted to do in the first place. I was meant to get the scouts and actually scout out some of the odd jobs. The problem is the farming ops kind of took over. I was like, oh well, I'll get this out of the way then. Yeah, that wasn't too bad actually. I'm guessing this is something to do with oil. looks like a bit of a nice and friendly twig. I know, special cargo of all things. I don't think I can get special cargo here. Can I get special cargo here? Oh, I actually can. Alright, there's that in his drilling equipment. Railway terminal, which is there. Okay, I'm gonna have to use my Azov to do that then. Which I don't want to do. Actually, no, I want to do my first like actual missions, essentially. Yeah, there is this I kind of want to do. So I need 2 fuel. Oh, that's right. I need yeah, 2 lots of the same truck, don't I? Right. Yeah, I need my Wolverine and my Moose. I need to get these out of the way now that I think about it. Okay, Stuka, I need you to get out of the way. Got this here just in case I have to get any short logs of an additional trail. I figured I may as well put it there, ready and waiting. There we go. You just can go there. And I reckon... Yeah, you know what, my Razorback can go to the factory entrance. Yeah, this thing can do that. Yeah, you'll do that. In fact, we just get all the way over there. I would use... Oh, my Moose is just there. Problem is, I'm going to need the 2 barrels, aren't I? Yeah, it makes more sense to use the... where is it? I've lost it. Oh, there it is. There. Razorback. Right. Yeah, I'll use this instead. So I'm going to have to go back and get myself another trailer, aren't I? So I can't really get lost, so let me just follow the bloody road, like recently, so I'd be amazed if I do get lost. Probably will, because it is me, but yeah, I'm going the right way. I'm just double checking. Hey, it will not be the first time I've gone the complete wrong way and just went, damn it! So, yeah. So I'll have this guy kind of feed. Actually, also this guy can act as like a refuel and repair vehicle for that corner of the map, essentially. Like Phoenix obviously is going to repair my tractor and give it a bit of fuel. And is anyone saying that his little skinny wheels are actually pretty good? Yeah, this thing's actually a lot better than you might think off-road. But yeah, and obviously I'm going to have to start scouting out the next 2 maps after a lot of farming. Oh yes, it's going to be so good. Oh yeah. Luckily, not hopefully, luckily, it did pull a Kola Peninsula. I can just stop what I was doing. You see, I cultivate the field and go off and come back. It counts. It doesn't just reset the whole thing. Which, honestly, my heart was kind of like, I can actually feel it in my chest going off, thinking, just watch, I log in and it says, because you logged off, we reset. It didn't. So thank Christ for that. That's going to make the whole farming thing a lot easier. Yeah, again, whoever designed the missions and coal, I think it was something of victory, and that's, was it Stars in the Sky or something? Oh, I hate that person. If you don't know, if you haven't seen it, basically those 2 missions, you have to go out and grab sort of like war vehicles, including pieces of plane. Like that, you pick them up, put them on the back of like a big trailer and deliver them. The problem is, if you stop the mission at any point, the whole thing resets back to square one. Like the trailer resets, the pieces of the plane reset. Yeah. So I was forced to do the entire thing in one sitting in 2 hours. Or I think it was 1 hour 57 minutes, but yeah. That is by far the longest video I've ever done, and hopefully I will ever do. Because I like to be somewhere between the 45-minute and the hour mark. I feel like if I do see only 10 or 15, I can't get enough stuff in, it's all live, there's no editing. If I could edit, I would do that, I would just do 15 minutes, I would cut out all the boring crap. But even if I could, I don't actually think I would at this point, because I mean, I've been doing things live for so long, it's kind of like a staple of the channel when you think about it. So, I might just keep with that system. I mean, it's worked so this far, why change it? But yeah, getting back to the topic at hand. So yeah, if you essentially didn't complete the mission and then you logged off and logged back on, it would just completely, yeah, it would just reset. Just had to do the whole thing in one go. That's why that video was 2 hours, and I normally aim for like 1 hour to get enough content in, but, you know, that's just me for you. Woo. Oh, okay, well that's the case. With 2 metal beams I will need a trailer. Well, there's going to be 2 trips. I'll just do that then. Right. And where are you? There you are. Yeah, right where I left you with the wooden planks. Probably just... yeah, that'll do us. That'll do me fine. Again, I might be thinking, you can't get lost. I will get lost, no on my luck. Just watch, I would get lost. 1,000,000% I would get lost. Right. Oh, canister. Don't hit that hole, it'll explode. Have you learned from Grand Theft Auto? That's what happens when you crash into a petrol pump. Oh yeah, 100%. Even though I've seen plenty of people actually crash into those things and they obviously don't explode, but I always like to think they would. Just that was like a little dumb joke of mine. So yeah, I'm kind of thinking do 10 videos of each like this in the Outer Worlds, essentially do that, and obviously play it off in the background. Well, I should be pretty close to getting that back out soon. Because my first, forgot about that, my first gas collector's down, so what I'll do now is just sit on my arse and wait for it to collect gas. Then I can get a hazmat suit, then I can finally get my bloody creatures. Ugh. It'd be so nice to get to do that. It'd be so nice to have Mavis back, but I can't wait for well, you know what, Moose? The bloody Moose is like, yeah, talk about a different game, catch him off guard. Oh, I'm still focused, Moose, I'm still focused. You think of who the hell is Moose? There you are, Moose. But yeah, that'd be so damn nice to have Mavis back. Oh, it'd be lovely. Because I really miss having a rock rig. In other words, miss not being able to get out of the blue zone without taking 50 minutes walking in circles. That took far too long to get out of the day, far too long. Like, if it was just like a nice spiral, like if you had like a deep cavern in the middle and it's just like a big spiral, multiple areas, I wouldn't mind, but no, that's just too easy. This is where I know where I'm going for next time. That's not the right side. The mine crane, I mean, you know, you have deployed. You stop going. Jeez. Oh, it's already lowered. Trying to get this close to the dam without flipping it. thinking, what the fuck are you trying to do right now? I'm thinking, what the fuck am I trying to do? I really wish it would stop doing that. Like, the end piece is bending that. I wish it would stop doing that. I really do. I basically want the actual actuator to keep bending backwards, but it won't do that. Alright, can I reach you? Yep, I can. Right. Are you gonna be nice and just push the damn fuel forwards for me? Come on. Probably not, because that frickin' tree's in the way. Okay, doesn't matter. Yeah, I can just phase through the tree, that's nice. That's it, yes, yes, yes. Keep sliding. Yes! There we go. Right, that actually worked. Eventually. Actually, where the hell am I going? That'd be a good idea to actually see where the hell I'm going first. Oh, of course it's the other end of the. Of course it's the other end of the map. Why would it not be the other end of the map? Couldn't be down the road. No, it's gotta be the complete opposite end. Oh yeah, 100%. And I am thinking of doing those blades, the big wind turbine blades, in the next episode. That's what I'm thinking of doing. I'm essentially just taking off most of the missions that don't require farming, obviously. Just kind of do them on screen, and off screen I'll do all the farming stuff. And obviously when it comes to delivering, I'm planning on essentially leaving all the crops in the warehouses and then just essentially delivering them all in one big massive delivery. I think that'll work out pretty well. Okay. Oh, right, I see. Okay. There. Oh, yeah. So the way the Mastodon took the last time. Yeah, okay, I know where I'm going. Okay, so the mounds. There we go. Right, that should be good. Oh, I got a repair area too. Brilliant. Which I'm definitely going to need. Go back with this thing, but I may as well take the Wolverine with me with the trailer. Oh, actually, you know what? No, yeah, I'm gonna have this with the trailer, and the Wolverine will go. I think the Wolverine's tires are slightly wider. It should be able to handle a single cargo like this. That would be better than the Mooseman. Should be able to. We're good though, we're good. Oh, fine, we're fine. Don't worry about it. I feel like I'm driving way too fast. Oh, it's the other side of a car. What the hell is that? It's just the car's turning over. I look at all the cars there. Get this in a trailer with this, and then we'll be over and get those chemical barrels of blue. And like I say, there's a drag of the moose behind it. Good preparation for the metal beams we've got to get as well. And that'll be a good mission done. Right, halfway there, because here's the logging station. I wonder where the long logs on this region are. Because I really want to see that big fuel truck in action. It's going to be a good decision, you know. If not, then the Bubble Goblin, that'll go back to being the long log carrier. And Big Joe, I'm guessing probably just a 4-slot cargo. But it is fully articulated, so I've got a feeling we'll be really good at handling long logs. What are we going to find out? Let's see, so far this is not going too bad that I almost tipped. It wouldn't look too fast here. Nonsense, we're going too fast. We're going to go to 5th gear, okay. We're going to stay in 4th. Oh, there we go, you want to go in 5th gear. Okay, so just stay in 4th gear and just chuck all my fuel, why don't you? In the high. There we go. Hello, bastards. Long time no see. My boss is suspension. Bloody hell. Hey, where's that repair shop? I need it. Take this fucking thing in the junkyard to say, honestly, we should pay you money. Jesus. Or rather, you should pay us to take it off you. Oh, I forgot you're there. Yeah, I've got to use you up. Oh well, I'll use you instead. We come back this way anyway, so yeah, I'll just attach you and I'll just steal your stuff, shall I? Alright. Oh no, let's use you. There we go, that's better. Get those crossroads. Yeah, I bet there's a school. Oh, it's a river tunnel. Nice. Oh, I'm gonna way better track than that. That's definitely not an absolute handful to drive. Here we go. That wasn't too bad actually. Just when I'm carrying fuel, it decides to bounce around and crash, you know. Makes sense out of the way. Right, where is... There you are. Actually, I'll turn you this way. Oh, I can't fit in there. Great. Talking to it. I was gonna say, I've got a feeling there's a house there. There is. Right, now I've turned it around. Right, off we go. In my environmentally friendly truck. Oh yes. This thing would definitely pass UK MOT inspection. 100%. There's nothing wrong with your catalytic converters, they're working fine. Okay, you go up here. And grab a trailer. You can see the tyres are a little bit fatter on this, I don't know if you can see. Probably can't see there. So I've got a feeling this would handle being back, because the trailer kind of also acts like a counterweight to the truck, so I feel like this doesn't really need it. So yeah. So doesn't this have, okay, this doesn't have air change suspension. Oh, good. I might get much taller exhaust now that I don't have a crane on this. Oh, I'm going to reverse it because of the trailer. I love that idle sound. Oh, great. That's a nice idle. It's like a diesel locomotive. Maybe it's like a diesel locomotive after it's actually started up. That's what it sounds like. It's like really nice idle. There it is. Because I can lock that, it'll make turning it a lot easier. And okay, there's the map. There's the map, right? Oh, okay, it's just okay. Just follow the road. Got it. Yeah. See, I got my handbrake, so I'm trying to constantly pressing R1 to disengage it. What this reminds me of, especially because of the inside, it reminds me of my ANK. Especially because of the dial, it literally reminds me of an ANK with a Russian ANK. That's what it reminds me of. Right. There we go. I'm not sure about the colour, I might change it. I don't know. I don't know what the hell I would change it to though. Maybe a broken tyre. That'd be a nice colour. Yeah, maybe. Maybe get browns. I don't actually have any brown trucks. Wait a minute. Oh, cool. I can make the truck chew a little bit. Yeah, do that. Just double checking there's no me. Okay, I'm on the right road. I will get lost, no my love, so I'm gonna constantly check. Yeah, there's the marshal. Just crash into your truck, Lord. Yeah. Alright. And then change to you. Alright, off the truck. Here's a follow with me. Pretty sure I'm actually the brakes on that truck, but I haven't pulled it closer. Tell you what. There we go, now close enough. Right. Actually, if I do that, I think round would look really nice. If you get with the flatbed and make it round, yeah, it actually looks quite nice. Yeah, I'll try that off screen. Make it look round. And I'll call it the James. Here's a good idea. Do that. After James move. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Yeah, that would look nice. I reckon. But it wasn't like, it isn't like a car mechanics sim, because I would make it like, I would literally make the truck brass, so like bronze. Like a really metallic bronze colour. That would look really nice on the truck, by the way. Yeah. get these barrels, and then the moose is already there, ready and waiting to get the 2 metal beams and just load them in. All is good. So a little bit of harvesting, this mission achieved, not bad. The other farming stuff I'll obviously do that off screen, it's going to be a pain in the arse, but now let's get on with it. Probably I'll do that big mission with the wind turbine tomorrow, if I can. I'm probably going to be using these trucks with trailers, both of them with trailers, most likely, which we can fun. Still just plowing through. What the hell? You really are the Russian ANK, aren't you? Just don't give a shit. I've got my razor back there to refuel both of them. It's probably, they'll need a bit of a top up. Yeah, they'll definitely need a top up on that. Come on, Wolverine. Come on. Come on, buddy. I was singing your praise not too long ago. You let me down. Left in that thing, but there's still some of the roof rack. I've still got feel for this as well. So a bit more forward. There we go, that'll do. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna say thinking putting the flatbed on this thing would be a lot easier to load stuff. Backwards as much as I can. And do that same trick again. It's nice when you am I going? Please don't be a million miles away. It's gonna be the same. Of course it's the same freaking. Well, not really the same place, but of course it's like the same direction. Of course it is. I was half expecting not to be back the same way, but yeah. I mean, it's just a row. I know where I'm going at this point. Right. Quite nice, the yellow barrels, yellow stuff. It's lovely. Yeah, you know, I really should have been using this to ferry cargo all that time, because this thing is amazing at ferrying it. Why the hell was I not? I should have been using this damn thing at dawn. I should have definitely been using this. Holy hell, this thing is really damn good. It's amazing at doing this. What if there's more I'm talking not used this before? Why? Honestly. I use it for everything but the one thing I should have been doing it. Oh. Yeah, turn the lights up now because, well, kind of bright enough. That's lovely. It is very funny how, like, I don't know if you ever played this game before. If you do, you look at the sun and the moon, they essentially just go up and down. They don't actually rise and then set. So yeah, that is actually westwards, believe it or not. You're thinking the sun's rising, yeah, because what happens is when the sun goes down, the moon is going to pop up in its place. I guess because it didn't want to code the sun actually going like the east to west setting. I mean, virtually every other game codes it in, so I don't know why they didn't, but whatever. See, I know these tyres are pretty good, but holy hell, this thing is a blue screen. Why can't my tractor be as good as this thing? Why can't I have a 3-point hitch on the back of this thing? I would rather do the farming with this bloody thing. I really would rather do it. What about 3-point hitch back then? I'm going to use this instead of that stupid ass tractor. That's what I want to do. We've done it in no time. I would do it on the screen. The lights back on. Just get a bit dark with the shadows. You can just hear it carving the bloody mud out of the way. But you can see it as well. Jeez. That's the point of painting this thing. It's gonna be brown anyways at this point. Right, and loose. Last one. I'll get it on the way out. Actually, that's what I'll do. I can't really lock it anymore. Can I lock it, or is it not going to lock? Oh, it has locked. Really. Alright. actually, okay, that'll work, that'll work. Okay, I don't need to lock it then. Oh. Unlock you. Yeah, just bring you sort of around if I can. Well, if you think what I'm doing is a little bit dumb, it'll make sense in a minute. Right, that's it this way. Yeah, you're gonna bounce up. Yeah, you're gonna bounce up on the thing, but I can leave you there for now. So my plan, if the camera wants to stop mucking around, is basically I'll grab one beam, pick it up, and then carry it over, load it onto there, and then I can load that second one onto the truck itself. Because trying to reverse out of there is going to be a pain. That's why I have the trailer, because obviously the beams are 2 slots each. And just the anchor, please. Should be good, I think. Oh yeah, lovely. Alright. And yes, I know my crane is 1,000,000 miles in the sky, do not worry. This is absolute normal procedure, waving your crane around like a lunatic. That's normal procedure. Ask any crane operator. That's normal. They all do that. Could you spin a little faster, please? Don't hit the building. Oh, my lovely truck. Thank you. You're still refusing. There we go, now you're in. Right. Bloody railway tracks, honestly. Oh, they're getting, yeah, maybe a bloody nightmare to maneuver. Actually, go over there. Okay, yeah, I'll just win shit now. That's it, just kind of force it forwards. Right, we're in. General store. Oh, is that what I think it is? Just gonna be... Yeah, okay, it's just gonna be there. That's actually not as bad as the others. Alright, so... Actually, it's really not that far, general store. Pretty sure, just go down here? Pretty bloody sure. That's the road I took with the Wolverine, isn't it? Yeah, just kind of go this way. Oh, here, I don't want to cut over there, or... Actually, nah, I'll go this way. Because, yeah, I hit the roads a lot faster, so... Yeah, just roughly mark it up. Yeah, that'll do. There we go. Right, that works. Probably an awful idea, but nah, whatever. this is a bad idea. Oh well, sticking with it, because it's fun. Let's not fall over, you can have a good laugh. Weird to find out a trailer behind a vehicle, mind you. Because I hadn't had it for so long. It's actually nice and refreshing to play the way I normally play. So I did that. I'm good though. And I am essentially just guzzling diesel. Holy hell. Gonna get bogged here. Oh, my engine. Poor engine. In the high. Let's just get her moving. Say out and let me get beans and I'll deliver them quickly. Don't you worry. Yeah, we're gonna stop. I mean, I'm carrying lots of beans, I mean. Nice and easy. No drama. I said no drama. Honestly. Behave yourself. That way, that's why I put markers everywhere. You're thinking, eh, why does he put button? Well, you know why, because I would have gone the other way. Start 5-2, so let's see if we can do this by 5 past. That would be an exact hour, I believe. Oh no, yeah, oh yeah, I've definitely straight up the hour. Ah well. It's been close to like an hour and 10. Ah well. Try and get this done as quick as I can. It's one of those stage missions that won't let me do it in one. You know, the game's like, no, you gotta do it in one go. Got a pretty bad feeling about that. Probably isn't, but you never know. So we'll just commit and get it done. Alright. That'll be slamming the 6th gear. When it wants to go to 6th gear. Any day now. Any day. Yeah, man. How fast do you need to be going to get the 6th? Come on. Jesus. There we go, finally. Oh, this thing hasn't got turbo lag, it's got gear lag. Yep. Ooh. Ooh. Ho, 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 ho. Nearly. But no, not today. Not today, Moose. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, of course, you have to be in the upper. Damn it. Well, it wouldn't have made any difference. That box is still in the way. Spin. Hooray! Right. That is all essentially done. So yeah, there we go. We're going to a mission now. Obviously we have to take out the trash. There's going to be 2 lots of garbage. I can't fit garbage on this truck, so I'll probably use that. So yeah, the special cargo, I'll have to use the Azov SC to get that, and we'll see with the drilling equipment. But yeah, anyways, this has been Horde. I hope you've enjoyed the video and some close calls with this stupid thing. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, and all the usual stuff. And hopefully I will see you all in the next episode, and we essentially just kind of continue taking off all the jobs. As for the farming, I'm just going to do it off screen, all of it. So I don't like doing that, but most of these I'm just going to have to do them off screen, because it's going to be, holy lord, it's going to be, oh Jesus, yeah, fuck that. I'm just going to do it off screen. But yeah, hope you enjoyed all the usual stuff, and see you on my next video. But until then, and as per usual, it is goodbye for now, everyone.